Hey, Tony, talking trash for another real short thing here today. I picked up a record by an artist that I liked all his other solo records, and he had a profound effect on a band. And I've often thought that it's my feeling just from the totality of the whole deal. I don't know what he did, but I don't know why Lindsey Buckingham got the raw deal that he got with Fleetwood Mac. I'm not quite sure what he did other than write the music that propelled him into superstardom. And be the author of all the music, most of the music that made them a star and made most of their money. So I don't really understand what happened with this. I don't know how at this point he can be on the outs, but yet they have to get Neil Finn and somebody else in to replace him. To me, it doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense. But sometimes, your work can be the best revenge. And I know since the last time that this happened, there's a record that I never heard much about at all other than on there, and it's called Lindsey Buckingham. It was released in 2021. This record, Scream, I Don't Mind, On the Wrong Side, Swan Song, Blind Love, Time, Blue Light, Power Down, Santa Rosa is fantastic, Dancing. This record is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece in restraint. It's a masterpiece in simplicity. You don't get to the craft that's demonstrated on this record without years of refinement and years of knowing exactly what's going on, and then sit there and have the restraint not to ruin it over and over and over. This man is the reason why Fleetwood Mac is as huge as they are right now. I know there's other reasons, and people are going to disagree with me, and I know people are going to raise hell. But I'm telling you, as REM says, Monty got a raw deal. This record contains songs and performances going all the way down. Scream, I Don't Mind, On the Wrong Side, Swan Song, Blind Love. I got this at the Borders. Time, Blue Light, for my Power Down, Santa Rosa, Dancing. There's not a weak moment on this record. This record is fantastic. There's not a heck of a lot of things to be talked about. I think this is all him. I don't think there's anybody else on this record. It's done at home. He recorded this thing at home, like he said. And I want everybody that's a Fleetwood Mac fan, or you think that you know what's going on with Fleetwood Mac and you think it is, seek this out. I don't care what kind of fate it met. The merit is there. There are great, great songs here. And in keeping with all of his other really, really great, strong records, he's never really made a weak record as far as I'm concerned. Go Insane, the first one's all good stuff. Even the stuff he did with Fleetwood Mac, I think is good. I'm not a fan of the Super Megala hit thing, but he's the one responsible for it, folks. And it's time everybody gives this record a chance. This record, if you turn it off and you don't know who it is, you'll be stunned. Just buy this record, put it on, and forget that you put it on. And your mouth's gonna be up and going, wow. This is a great, great record. And nobody said shit about it when it came out. And I think it's a travesty. And I think this guy deserves everybody's attention, especially the people that love Fleetwood Mac and love what he did with Fleetwood Mac. This is going to show you, if you have the time and the patience to seek it out, this is going to show you who's really the boss here. You listen to this record, and this is a craft on a high, high level. This is a refined record, much in the way that Scott Walker in the avant-garde world refined his thing. This guy's refined it, but kept it in the Brian Wilson popish thing, and you can hear it all there leaning out. He's a genius, and this record shows it. And it's a damn shame what the public thing is of him. I hope he's remunerated enough that it doesn't matter. But the fame that Fleetwood Mac, when they go out and they tour and they pack these places, if they go out in this configuration of the band, this guy's, if you're going to try to pick anybody on earth who's most responsible for those people in those seats, it's this guy, folks. Leave your comments below. I'm sure there's some people not going to agree with me. But this record is great. You got to listen to this record. Have a good evening. Leave me your thoughts. Thanks a lot. We'll check you next time.